You are standing at the edge, staring at the horizon. The world, full of endless possibilities, lies before you, yet you feel tethered to the ground, bound by invisible chains, self-doubt and fear. Have you ever asked yourself, why do we settle for less than we're capable of? Why do we stand still while the world spins with the rhythm of change? The answer is simple: comfort. We fear the unknown, but we fear even more the responsibility of realizing our true power. But understand this: success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who are willing to break free from the prison of their own making. There is a truth within you, dormant but alive, waiting to be awakened. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe it can achieve, Napoleon Hill said, that truth, that belief, is the first habit of all successful people. They believe in their own potential. They do not wait for opportunity to knock. They build the door. You must ask yourself, are you ready to be awakened? Are you ready to shed the fear that holds you back, to confront the doubts that cloud your path? There is power in belief. Belief in yourself, belief in your purpose, belief that you are not meant to live in the shadows. It's time to step forward. It's time to awaken that spark, because success is not a gift. It is a decision, and that decision starts now. Take a moment to like this video and subscribe to this channel if you're ready to step into your power and take action toward your greatness. Drop the word awakened in the comments if you're ready to take that first step toward your transformation. The power of desire. Desire. It burns in your chest like a fire that refuses to be extinguished. It pulls you forward, pushes you beyond what you thought was possible. What is desire if not the blueprint of your future? Yet, how many of us let it fade into the background, smothered by the weight of daily life? We become so consumed with survival, we forget to dream, to yearn, to chase something greater than mere existence. But let me tell you something. Desire is the fuel that propels you toward greatness. Napoleon Hill didn't just talk about desire, he preached about it. The starting point of all achievement is desire, he said. The kind of desire that refuses to be ignored, that keeps you awake at night, that whispers to you in moments of doubt, you can do this. You were born for more. Desire is the thread that weaves your vision into reality. But it's not enough to merely want something. Desire must be backed by a burning, relentless determination to claim what is rightfully yours. Are you willing to pursue that desire, no matter the obstacles? Are you ready to make it the heartbeat of your life, to follow it with unwavering conviction? Because without desire, you are adrift, waiting for the wind to blow you in a direction you don't choose. But with it, you will not just navigate the storms, you will command the sea. Let your desire roar and let it light your path. The road to success is carved by those who are driven by an unyielding hunger for more. The role of faith. Faith is not simply a word. It's not just a concept. It's the force that moves mountains, the belief that bridges the impossible gap between who you are and who you can become. You've heard it before. Believe in yourself. But do you truly understand the power of that belief? Faith isn't passive. It's not a fleeting thought. It's a deep, unwavering conviction that you will achieve what you set out to do, even when the road is unclear and the obstacles feel insurmountable. Hill understood this truth intimately. Faith is the visualization and belief in the attainment of desire, he wrote. This isn't wishful thinking. It's an unshakable confidence that everything you need is already inside you, that with every step, every challenge, you are getting closer to your goal. Faith is what drives you when logic says to quit. It's what allows you to keep moving forward when failure seems certain. You cannot achieve what you cannot first believe. So I ask you, what do you believe? Do you have faith in your own potential? Are you ready to trust yourself in the process, even when doubt threatens to cloud your vision? Because without faith, you will hesitate, you will falter, and you will never fully claim what is yours. But with faith, with the certainty that your success is inevitable, you will move mountains. Auto-suggestion. Your mind is a garden. What you plant in it, it will grow. Every thought, every belief is a seed that takes root, shaping the course of your life. Yet most people plant weeds. Negative thoughts, doubts, fears. These are the weeds that strangle your potential, suffocate your dreams. But what if instead you planted seeds of success, of confidence, of determination? What if you could cultivate a mindset that continuously feeds your growth? Napoleon Hill spoke of autosuggestion as a way to program the subconscious mind. Autosuggestion is the medium for influencing the subconscious mind, he wrote. It's a constant, repeated affirmation of what you want to become. It's speaking to yourself not as you are, but as you will be. The thoughts you feed yourself daily are the foundation of your success or failure. If you say, I can't, your subconscious will believe it. But if you say, I will, you are planting the seeds of greatness. You are the architect of your own reality. So what are you telling yourself? Are you affirming your limitations, or are you declaring your potential? Your mind listens to you. It believes you. The question is, what will you have it believe? If you want success, if you want transformation, speak it into existence. Plant the seeds of success with every thought, with every word, until your subconscious mind has no choice but to believe you. Because once your mind believes, the body will follow. Specialized knowledge. You can dream, you can desire, you can have faith, but without knowledge, without understanding, none of it means anything. Knowledge is power, but only when applied. You can't build a house without the right tools. You can't set sail without a map. The same is true for success. You must invest in yourself, learn, grow, acquire the specialized knowledge that will elevate you beyond your competition. Napoleon Hill emphasized this principle, saying, knowledge is the one thing no one can take away from you. It's not just about having information, it's about having the right kind of knowledge. Specialized knowledge is the key. It's the understanding that sets you apart. It's the secret that allows ordinary people to achieve extraordinary things. Whether it's mastering your craft, learning the art of communication, or understanding human behavior, every piece of knowledge adds value to your journey. So what are you learning? What knowledge are you acquiring that will push you forward? In a world that is constantly changing, those who remain static are left behind. But those who continuously seek to expand their understanding, who embrace knowledge like fuel for their fire, will rise. So seek it. Hunger for it. Make learning a daily practice, because knowledge is not just power, it's the vehicle that drives you to your destination. And the more you know, the further you will go. Imagination. The mind is not just a tool, it is an infinite universe, a realm where possibilities are born. What you create in your imagination today becomes the reality of tomorrow. Imagination is the spark before the fire. It is the vision before the action. And yet, so many of us silence it, dismiss it, lock it away as a child's fantasy. But what if imagination was the key to everything you want? What if it was the source of all creation, all success? Napoleon Hill spoke of the power of imagination as one of the pillars of achievement. He said the imagination is literally the workshop wherein are fashioned all plans created by man. If you can dream it, you can do it. The only limits that exist are those you place on your imagination. The most successful people in history didn't just work hard. They envisioned, they imagined, they saw the future before anyone else could. They shaped the world with the thoughts in their minds, and so can you. Are you using your imagination, or are you letting it collect dust? What's the next level of your success? What does it look like? Picture it. Imagine it in vivid detail, because your imagination is the bridge from where you are to where you want to go. It's the first step toward the life you want to build. So dream bigger, think beyond the boundaries, and let your imagination guide you to the heights of your potential. Organized planning. You have the desire. You have the faith. You have the knowledge, but none of it matters unless you take action. Action without a plan is chaos. Action without a purpose is wandering. You can't just hope for success. You must create it, step by step. Success is not a matter of luck. It's a matter of strategy. And that strategy starts with an organized plan. Napoleon Hill famously said, "A goal is a dream with a deadline." But without a clear, organized plan, that goal remains a dream. Planning is the blueprint. It takes the abstract, the possible, and turns it into the tangible, the real. You must break down your big goals into smaller, manageable tasks, because dreams without direction are nothing more than wishful thinking. So I ask you, what's your plan? Do you have a roadmap to success, Or are you just hoping things will fall into place? Every successful person had to map out their journey. They had to organize their thoughts, set their priorities, and take consistent action. Success doesn't happen by chance. It happens by choice, by organized, deliberate action. It's time to put your plan into motion. Don't just dream, build, decision. Success is not a matter of luck or circumstance. It's a matter of decision. In the end, everything you achieve comes down to a single choice. Will you commit or will you hesitate? The most successful people in history were not always the smartest, nor the most talented. What set them apart was their ability to make decisions quickly and with confidence. The world is full of people waiting for the right moment, the perfect set of circumstances, the stars to align. But the truth is, the perfect moment never arrives. Success comes to those who decide to act, regardless of the obstacles. Napoleon Hill put it plainly, the master of procrastination is the enemy of success. Indecision paralyzes. It breeds doubt, confusion, and missed opportunities. Every time you delay, you lose ground. But when you make a decision, you align your mind, body, and soul with your purpose. You declare your intention to the universe and to yourself, and once you decide, the path becomes clearer. The doubts dissipate, because the act of deciding is the first step toward commitment, and commitment is what leads to results. So I ask you, what have you been putting off? What decision have you been avoiding that's keeping you stuck? Now is the time to make it. Stop waiting. Stop hesitating. Decide to move forward, because success is the product of decisive action, and your destiny waits on the other side of your decision. Will you make it now? Persistence. You will face obstacles. You will meet failure. You will fall down. But let me tell you this, failure is not the end. It's only the beginning. The road to success is paved with setbacks, but it's the persistent who rise again, who refuse to be beaten, who stand tall despite the weight of the world pressing down on them. Success is not determined by how many times you fall, but by how many times you get back up. Napoleon Hill knew this truth, and he said it plainly. Persistence is to the character of man as carbon is to steel. It is the element that forges you, that strengthens you, that makes you unbreakable. When the world says no, persistence says yes. When doubt whispers that you can't, persistence shouts that you will. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is the willingness to keep going when every part of you wants to stop. It is the courage to face failure and the strength to continue anyway. So I ask you, how much do you want it? Are you ready to persist, to keep moving forward even when the odds are stacked against you? Because success doesn't belong to the quick. It belongs to the persistent. It belongs to the ones who keep pushing, keep fighting, and refuse to quit. You are stronger than you think. You are more capable than you realize. Keep going. Your breakthrough is just on the other side of persistence. The power of the mastermind. You don't have to walk this path alone. Success is rarely achieved in isolation. It's a collective effort. The most successful people surround themselves with like-minded individuals. People who share their vision, who challenge them, who elevate them. This is the power of the mastermind, a group of individuals who come together, each bringing their own knowledge, skills, and perspectives to create something greater than the sum of its parts. Napoleon Hill recognized the importance of this principle in his work. He called it the Mastermind Alliance, a group of people working together in harmony toward a common goal. No individual may have great power without availing himself of the mastermind, Hill wrote. The mastermind is not just about sharing ideas, it's about creating synergy, about harnessing the power of collaboration. When you surround yourself with those who challenge, support, and inspire you, you elevate your own potential. So I ask you, who is in your circle? Are you surrounding yourself with people who push you to be better, who support your vision, and who hold you accountable? Success is not a solo journey. It's a team effort. Find your tribe, your mastermind. Connect with others who share your ambitions and your hunger for success, because together you will rise higher than you ever could alone. The subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is a powerful force. It's the silent partner in everything you do. It is the unseen engine that drives your habits, your reactions, your emotions, and your actions. But the question is, what are you feeding it? Is it fear, doubt, and negativity, or is it belief, positivity, and a vision of your success? You see, your subconscious doesn't know the difference between what is real and what is imagined. It believes whatever you tell it, and what you feed it today will become your reality tomorrow. Napoleon Hill understood this better than anyone. He said, the subconscious mind will act upon the dominant thoughts which have been either consciously or unconsciously planted there. Your thoughts, your beliefs, your expectations, they shape your future. If you want to change your life, you must change your thoughts. You must reprogram your subconscious mind to align with your desires, to believe in your potential, to trust in your ability to succeed. So I ask you, what are you